A very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is economy through a cosmic lens, reclaiming balance, dignity and design. Ladies and gentlemen, planet Earth, uniquely positioned in the cosmos, overflows with abundance. Nature never created scarcity, yet over time a parallel system took hold, not celestial but man-made, called the economy. What began as a mechanism to organize human interaction eventually grew to dominate it, mapping every life event into a framework of earning, spending, owing, and surviving. From the first breath to the final rites, life is increasingly measured by financial viability. The sacred journey of existence has been reprogrammed into a transactional loop. Human beings are born with equal biological design, breath, thought, hunger, hope. But from that shared origin emerges division, driven by environment, policy, opportunity, and place. Into this layered world, economic models inserted themselves as arbiters of value, not just of goods, but of lives. Systems like capitalism, socialism, and hybrids thereof aimed to organize wealth, but gradually they created a structure where many struggle, many strive endlessly, and few stash perpetually. These outcomes are often not reflections of capability or effort, but artifacts of excess, legacy, and systemic design. Today, the global financial system manages over $500 trillion in wealth, yet nearly half the planet lives on under $6.85 a day. The contradiction is not accidental, it is engineered, if not deliberately, then structurally. Economic science, though built on logic, often forgets justice. Even the end of life incurs cost. Funerals, inheritance, unsettled debts. In many societies, a soul's farewell depends on what is left in the wallet. This quiet reality reflects not failure of policy alone, but a disconnection from purpose. And yet, to the professionals who craft these systems, economists, modelers, planners, this is not a sermon. This is a mirror. For when economy becomes a closed loop of production and profit without compassion, it risks losing its soul. The challenge now is to realign economics not just with efficiency but with equity. What's the way forward? It is not the models alone that must change, but the consciousness that powers them. The economy must evolve into a conscious framework where systems like well-being indices, community capital, digital cooperatives, and equitable technologies replace extractive patterns. More importantly, a deep internal pause is needed for policymakers, individuals, and institutions alike to ask, is growth truly growth if it leaves so many behind? Is value real if it demands others to be devalued? The future must be built on a new human code where purpose replaces possession and shared dignity becomes the new currency. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, as the Bhagavad Gita illuminates in the words of Lord Krishna, he who does not follow the wheel of creation set in motion, who lives only for the senses, lives in vain. The wheel of dharma, balance and beauty, when abandoned for self-serving cycles, leads to imbalance in both nature and society. Today, the cosmos observes, not with anger, but perhaps with concern, as humans rewrite the destinies of billions through models meant to serve life, yet often end up controlling it. The message is clear. There is enough for everyone's need, not for everyone's greed. Real economy must once again be a force of human liberation, not limitation. For in the eyes of the cosmos, fairness, balance, and dignity are not idealistic. They are simply how life was meant to be lived. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.